All right, yeah, so apparently Mike Wang feels like the Limitless Range badge. It's just stupid. Mike Wang, he was in Igamo's stream last night interacting with the community, and he shared a bunch of details about 2K24. And for you point guards out there that are struggling with shooting, Mike Wang pretty much says it's user error, and you guys are just butt cheeks. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. You guys can help get us to 100K subscribers. Now, before we get into everything Mike Wang had to say about 2K24, I wanna let you guys know that the clips you see in the background, that's my player. Just hit 99 overall yesterday. That's no money spent this year so far. The only boost and Gatorade that I got is through in-game, whether that be events or spinning the wheel. I've just been having an amazing time playing 2K24. And if you guys are looking for a build that could pretty much do everything on the court offensively and defensively, I will be dropping this build video today. Hopefully this build will help a lot of you guys out there. If I could do this type of stuff with no money spent, no boost, no Gatorade, imagine what you guys could do. I also wanted to very quickly add that a good reason as to why my player is performing so well on 2K24 is because I run with players that have a high aptitude for 2K and have a high IQ. If you guys are looking for players to run with on 2K, come on out and join our Discord. The link will be in the description below. Well over 30,000 members. You guys will be sure to find somebody to run with. Now, the good homie, AllCity Big Heck, sent me a bunch of snippets. And if you guys want to stay up to date with everything 2K24, I suggest you follow AllCity Big Heck at B1S on X. Now, I want to start this one off with this snippet from Mike Wang saying no good guards are shooting 20% from 3. Keep it a buck, y'all. How many of you guards watching are shooting 20% from 3? Mike Wang pretty much saying if you're shooting 20% from 3 and you're a guard out there, you're not good at the game. Mike Wang also asks how many of you guys are using Zens out there. It's been a long time coming since we seen Prison Mike come out. I know all of us love to see Mike Wang off that Henny. It's a rare occasion, but for those who know, they know. Now, in regards to shooting from Limitless Range, this is what Mike Wang had to say. Limitless is stupid. 30-foot bombs shouldn't be a regular thing, and I think a lot of us can completely agree with that statement. Do you guys think Limitless Range is good where it's at, or the badge needs a buff? Y'all be sure to sound off in the comment section below. Mike shares additional details about the Limitless Range badge and shooting from Limitless. He says, I want Limitless to impact 3 to 5 feet behind the 3-point line. But right now, there's a dead zone that's not affected by Limitless. In other words, there's this sort of gap where you guys may be thinking you're gonna activate your badge, but you're not in the activation zone. And we had this once before, and then they ended up consolidating 2 badges, which I believe it was the Chef and Limitless badge consolidated into one, at least for the sake of activation. And Mike Wang responding to Splashy says, I agree with you, Splashy. I'm just saying I can't hot fix the badge. I can only increase the badge's effectiveness in its current state, which would buff 30 foot and beyond, but not 24 to 30 feet. I'm assuming Splashy was expecting Mike Wang to push the range a bit closer so you get more activation. Now, there's a lot of players on 2K, especially post-patch, that are struggling to shoot, mainly because of shot timing fluctuations. So Mike Wang says, I'll get rid of defense-related speed-ups first and see if that makes timing more consistent. Is that a W or a L? I think a lot of us mistime our shots mainly because we don't know if we're gonna get sped up or we're gonna be shooting on our regular timing. It looks like Mike Wang is finna address this, some huge changes coming to shooting. Now, I know this may not be a popular opinion, but I believe Mike Wang should leave everything the way it is. I worry that when the devs start making too many changes, some other aspects of the game inadvertently get changed as well. The fact remains that I see a bunch of good shooters out there. It's not like I can't see the bad shooters, but if consistent shooters exist right now in the current state of the game, that means it's possible. And that pretty much means if you guys are bricking your shots out there, then it may be due to user error. And I say this from the position that I understand I'm not completely immune to bricking shots myself. But if I start bricking, I end up going to the lab to see if I could make an adjustment to my shot. And if I'm successful coming back out and shooting well, then that's pretty much on me. Meaning that I could actually hit the lab, practice my shot, lock in with my visual cue, and then shoot better. And that's the process I've been noticing on 2K24, so maybe you guys could do the same. Mike Wang also says something about lateral quickness and defense. He says lateral quickness is tied to perimeter D, not speed. There seems to have been some misconception where folks were saying defense is now tied only to your speed. But Mike goes on to say, but the speed deltas aren't strong enough. We're gonna tweak it in the next patch. And that's sounding like it's gonna be a huge W for the defense in the next patch. Season 2 is upon us. It drops tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. Hopefully with all these bugs and fixes out the way, we can all just get on the game and enjoy the game in front of us. I'm personally looking to increase that shooting percentage, hoping to end season 2 shooting around 50 to 60%. I'll be dropping my build video a little later on today. Hopefully you guys can tune in. Y'all be sure to keep it locked. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join our Discord. We'd love to have you. The link for Discord will be in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K24 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.